Alright guys, so 5 hours and I finally glimpse of Runningcreekfalls. She's definitely got some flow. Yeah, pretty impressive. Check out this guy. Fresh water. Big one. Now this running creek, I tell ya, she's definitely running. It has. How's it going, guys? Well, today I'm in southern Lamington National Park, and I'm heading to Runningcreekfalls. Now this running creek, I tell ya, she's definitely running. It has rained, but not like a lot in the last few weeks. So I feel like this almost could have been called Running River because it's at the degree where it's river standard or flow. It's almost hard to get across, you know, half the time to get across from side to side. Anyway, I started off downstream. So there's two ways to do this hike. One is to go off trail from Neglected Mountain, which I don't recommend. It's too steep going down, I reckon. The other way is to creekhop, or there's an old trail from downstream, comes from Willow Cottage. You can ask them nicely if you can just park at their property and come through. It just makes the hike more flatter as you come up. You start off in really thick grass, but like you got paddocks and the grass is like not maintained. And I walked this morning, it's like 5 o'clock, and it was like really damp dew. My feet were drenched and grass seeds stuck all over me. And you know, if it was dry, I'd be very worried about snakes. This afternoon heading back out, it's probably going to be dry. That's going to be more worrying for me. But it was a long time, like at least an hour of this long grass. So not just a quick push bash and you're through. It was just a long struggle. But anyway, eventually you find some ribbons and get on a bit of a mode track that made it a bit easier. And then you find your way down to the creek. Once you get on the creek, you can actually have two options. You can creekhop, or you can try to follow some ribbon trail that's kind of just dissipated throughout the forest. I started off along the ribbons along the forest for a bit, and they just started to die out, and I got stung by gimpy. I was like, nah, I've had enough. So I've gone down to the creek, and here I am. So I can keep rock hopping up. I've gone over a couple little cool cascades so far. I reckon I'm at least 3/4 of the way into the hike now. It's already taken 3.5 hours as it is. This is recommended to do in about 10 hours return, up to 12, depends how slow you are. And I could definitely see it taking that long. So anyway, I'll keep you informed as we get closer. Alright guys, so I found a little waterfall on a Trib like I was thinking. It actually wasn't the Trib that I was originally going to, but this is just a bonus one that wasn't even marked on the map. Like I see it was flowing, so this is like the second drop above, well, where the creek joins. I may climb this one again and see if there's anything else above it. And yeah, basically about halfway back now. I'll see you when I got more stuff to show you. Check out this guy. Fresh water. Big one. Big crayfish. I normally see blue ones, but this is a nice big red one. How cool. He's like grabbing my stick. Hello guy. Don't want to hurt him, let him live there. Alright guys, so 5 hours and I finally glimpse of Runningcreekfalls. She's definitely got some flow. Yeah, pretty impressive. I'm going to get closer in a minute, but I'm just worried I won't get all in the shot with the camera. So yeah, it's huge, probably definitely as big as Larry Pinto. Yeah, so basically the track got pretty bouldery. I didn't really follow much ribbons at all. Yeah, how typical. The sun comes out right when I want to get photos. It's been cloudy all morning and then popped out, which is good and bad because it's looking directly at the waterfall. Anyway, but I'll get a bit closer and I'll show you up there, guys. But I'll spin it around first. So this is some of the boulders I went up. It's definitely a big boy. By the way, I did this is the 27th of December, by the way, and I've just found before someone left a Christmas hat here, so someone's done this recently, that's for sure. Either it float off the top, which I don't even know if there's a track to the top of this properly, or someone's dropped it recently, but anyway, it's here, come get it. Alright guys, so yep, we're at the actual base now. Awesome. I'm going to turn it around. Alright guys, well it's definitely a long hike. I've got a lot more to go to get back and also explore England Creek. I am eyeing off trying to get up this hill because I really want to stand on top of it because that's me. It is kind of up the side here. Camera doesn't really show you. But up the side of the cliff there is a kind of natural kind of up, which looks like it's going to be very slippery and muddy because it looks like it's all run off as well, but yeah, otherwise you could try and scale back around further. It was kind of a less rock basically, but yeah, otherwise I don't know, try and come from the top from Lamo. But yeah, nice with swimming hole as well, might go for a dip. Yeah, I'm pretty happy actually. I had to leave home and took it this morning, so I've had a big morning already as it is. Alright guys, so I've walked up England Creek. There's a bunch of boulders and some small cascades. This is the first half decent waterfall, so probably about, I'd say half an hour, 40 minutes up. I don't think there's going to be much more. It's kind of the creek bends around to the right and then I think I'm going to head back. So. But yep, I'm keep you updated if something else cool comes along. Well, I'm just trying to climb up and actually I can't really get over this waterfall, guys. It's a bit too steep on the side of the bank and nothing really to climb up. If you had some rope, yeah, you could probably try to abseil down them if you come from the top, but yeah. And there is another little waterfall above it I can see when I went on the other side. So it is a shame not to get up to look at that, but really just going to call this a day at the moment because yeah, it's just steep all around. Normally I find a way, I rarely give up guys, but this is one where it's so close, but just the face of that rock is totally slippery and I don't want to die out here today, so I'll keep it as a win with what I found. Alright, I may look at one other trib of the river on the way back. The Running Creek has a trib that apparently has a fall as well, but I'll see how we go. It might nothing be substantial, but we'll find out. Alright, cool. Alright guys, well I'm on this last trip that I was going to check out. I'm not going to go too far because it seems to be pretty flat before it actually gets to a little waterfall. So I've just found this cascade. There's another one above it. This is fairly close to where it joins to the main creek intersection, which I will show you. You can kind of see, yeah, not really. And it's got blue skies now, it's got really hot and humid. So now I'm actually, you know, can't wait till I'm done, to be honest. I'm already at 8 hours so far, and probably got 2 more to go to get out of here. So anyway, I'll show you this a bit better. Yeah. They're only small, but there is something, and there's still pretty good flow on this other trip as well, which is decent. Alright guys, that's probably it for the video, so make my way back to the car. Thanks for watching guys, I'll catch you in the next one.